from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Returning it from the 4. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action with Richardson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
Let's go.
Taylor again. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
11.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 24. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it all the way to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Right, let's go. Easy, 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 easy.
They'll run ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
Blitz coming, Lawrence. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Zaire Franklin. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. They get 8 yards and now only inches to go on third down. So we're down to 3. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. Tight end in motion left. ETN on third down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, run.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, let's go.
And the defender comes away with it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10 from the 41.
60. Here we go. Set.
Throwing off the play fake here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second down carry for Taylor. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Got to figure out this third down here.
Ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Go, let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. ETN on the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
They send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He's got a man left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go!
From the red zone now. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again. Richardson chased out to his right.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Go.
3rd and goal for Richardson. Complete out to the right. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Colts will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, Shaq.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with a nickel here. They bring Thomas in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Makes the catch and gets the feet in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
As the open man downfield. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Here we go.
Trying again, following the set. He's going deep. And they pick him off again. And the Colts take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts blowing them out now, 34-zip. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
30 left.
He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ryan.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, let's go. 13, Luke. Luke. Go, go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Hey, hey, hey. 11, 11. Hey, kill. Kill. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they pick him off again. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They give to Taylor, right side. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Richardson back to throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
The tight end going in motion right. Play action with Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts are running them out of the building. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Colts pick it up.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion a tight end left.
Ready, ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
18, behind it.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On red. Luke.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, go. Oh, here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So this one on the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, check that. Great job.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, run. Take right open. 11. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
All right, let's go.
Running it here with ETN. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
Running right, this is Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Hand off to Hull from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts looking like they'll start this season with a win. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foyer Oluokun with the pick. Into the red zone. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take 7 points off the deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. Has a lane inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
and right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Colts throwing 6 more on the blowout. Gay with the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence to throw it. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Red on red. 11, again.
Throwing from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division